I'm very upset with Anthony Davis because he didn't even score 20 points versus the Knicks. This is a game they should have easily won, but Anthony Davis didn't step up. In an interview after the game, he basically said that the loss was on him.
What changed out there tonight?
My play. I mean, I played terrible. Couldn't find the shot. Free throws, layups, everything. The guys did their job. I didn't do my job tonight.
Games like this versus teams that are not as good as you and you have a superstar on your team, you should easily win that game. But in the next game versus the Pelicans, he actually did what he's supposed to do. I don't understand how people praise Anthony Davis for doing what he's supposed to be doing. He's a superstar. He's supposed to be acting like a superstar, putting up 17 points. It's not going to cut it. So in this game, he did what he had to do and he got the W for us. But what really pisses me off is that he sat out a back-to-back game versus the Houston Rockets. The Rockets are the worst team in the NBA. I know they don't want Anthony Davis to get hurt in the back-to-back, but if you're trying to get out of the play-in or try to make the playoffs, you have to play that game, even if you play 20 minutes. If Anthony Davis played 20 minutes versus the Rockets, they could have easily won that game as well. I'm upset just like Stephen A is upset.
I'm on Countdown last night, and I talked about the Warriors falling out of the 6 and the Lakers elevating themselves to the 6. And then Jalen Rose and Mike Wilbon looked me in the face and said, Stephen A, you didn't hear? Anthony Davis ain't playing. I almost threw something at the screen. I can't believe that this man didn't play. Listen, you hurt. As if LeBron is hurt. You Anthony Davis, come on, man. Come on, man. I mean, you got an opportunity to be in the playoffs. Time's running out. You understand
12 games left in the season.
12 games left in the season. Come on, man. Come on, man. I mean, unbelievable.
Thing, man.
Unbelievable, man.
I was starting to root for him, too.
Yeah.
Gave up an apology yesterday.
Listen, Anthony Davis is that dude. When he's on the court and healthy, the brother's one of the top players in the world. But damn, when you, I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. I don't want to hear nothing about it's back-to-back. There's 12 games left.
A big reason why they lost this game versus the Rockets is because they don't have a backup center. They had one in Mo Bamba, but I think he's hurt for the rest of the season. He's going to be out for the rest of the season. So that means they need to find a backup big because Winnie and Gabriel is not going to cut it. Look how they get easy points in the paint. The Rockets had over 70 points in the paint because they didn't have a true big to protect the paint. If I was the Lakers, I would try to sign DeMarcus Cousins or Dwight Howard. It doesn't matter who it is. We just need a big body in the paint to stop all the BS that's going on in the paint. But the name I'm going to give Anthony Davis is Anthony, no dedication, Davis, because it seems like he doesn't want to be great. Everybody knows he can be great, but he doesn't want to put in the effort to be great. So if he doesn't want to be traded after the season, he better push this team into the playoffs and make a run in the playoffs before he gets traded for Kyrie Irving.